Wake Forest offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast. And he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a sixth sense.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Get it out on the screen. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Claiborne. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wake Forest. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll give it to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and its receivers. That one well behind him. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. The Rebels will punt this one away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Fourth down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And now on second down for this offense.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Fields. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And this one will be stopped for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
You see more and more of this in college football. They hand it off in the jet sweep on short yardage. This time the defense was not fooled at all. They were locked in, get the receiver to the ground. No first down for you.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Dart. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Completes the shuffle pass. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense showing blitz here. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Back to throw. It's Dart. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe shipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. They'll run play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. down marker might be in the next county. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Snags a quick pass on the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Little touch pass to the receiver. Hit the afterburners, kid. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Got his man quickly.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Using his legs, it's Parrish. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Rebels decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Claiborne. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Dart. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Rebels will call on their punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. To the ground to try to move the chains. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Still running at the 40. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Inside the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First down here for the offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to these teams. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.